Good morning, ma'am. We are Group 5. And today, we are going to tackle the measures of relative position. Measures of relative position has four basic measures. First is the z-score.
And the second is we have percentile.
And the third one is the quartile.
And
And lastly, the box and risk plot. So now I'm going to discuss the formula of z-score. Formula is z equals observed value minus mean of the sample divided by the standard deviation of the sample. Example is Jake scored 70 marks on a test. The mean score of the class was 60 with a standard deviation of 15. Calculate the z-score for the marks secured by the Jake using the z-score formula. So, solution is to find z-score for marks secured by Jake. So, marks secured by Jake is x equals 70. Standard deviation is 15. Mean marks is 60. Using z-score formula, z equals 70 minus 60 divided by the standard deviation, 15. So, therefore, 70 minus 60 equals to 10 divided by 15 equals 0.6667. So, the z-score for Jake's marks is 0.667.
As the continuation of the basic measures of relative position, we have percentile. Percentile is a comparison score between a particular score and the score of the rest of a group. It shows the percentage of scores that a particular score surpassed. For example, if you score 7 points on a test and a rank in the 85th percentile, it means that the score 75 is higher than 85% of the scores. The percentiles formula is percentile equals ordinal rank of the given value or value below the number divided by number of values in the data set times 100. Now let's go to our example. The percentile example is we have the scores obtained by 10 students are 38, 47, 49, 58, 60, 65, 70, 79, 80, and 92. Using the percentile formula, calculate the percentile for score 70. Scores obtained by the students are this: 38, 47, 49, 58, 60, 65, 70, 79, 80, and 92. Number of scores below is 70 equals 60. That I 6. The 6 is the given number in the example. Using percentile formula, percentile equals number of rank divided by divided by the number of values in the data set times 100. So 6 divided by 10 equals 0.6, and copy x 100. 0.6 times 100 equals 60. Therefore, the percentile for score 70 equals 60.
So now let's proceed to the measures of relative position, which is the quartile. So quartile are three values that split data into four parts. So each with an equal number of observations. Quartile are types of quartile. First quartile, also known as Q1 or the lower quartile. So the second one is the second quartile, also known as Q2 or the median. Third quartile, also known as Q3 or the upper quartile. So the quartile formula for the first term is So these are all the formula of quartile. So the quartile formula for Q1 is 1/4 n plus first term. So the quartile formula for 3Q is 3/4 n plus first term. So the last is the quartile formula for Q2 is equals Q3 minus Q1 equivalent to median. So 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the example of quartile. So 2, 4 is the first quartile 1, which is the quartile 1, lower quartile. And the second one is the 5, which is the Q2, middle quartile. Middle quartile or median. So the third one is 7, which is the Q3 or upper quartile. So these are the example of the quartile. So that's all.
This is the last part of measures of relative position, box and whisker plot. The method summarizes a set of data is measured using an interval scale. Is called a box and whisker plot. There are maximum used by data analysis. We use this type of graphs and graphical representation to know distribute.
This is the example of box and whisker plot. Example, find the quartile 1, quartile 2, and quartile 3. For the following data set, draw a box and whisker plot. This is the set. 2, 6, 7, 8, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 23. value of quartile 1 is 7.5, between 7 and 8. The value of quartile 2, 11.5, between 11 and 12. The quartile 3, 14.5, between 14 and 15. And this is the whisker plot. The whisker plot, quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3 along with extreme value of data sets. And this is the whisker plot. The value of quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3 along with extreme value of the data sets to 2 to 23. This is the quartile 1 point, and this is the whisker plot between 5 to 15, and this is the quartile 3.